Right now it's Tuesday, so this is going to be the beginning of my week, and it's 7:43 in the morning. So I just take my baby to my grandma's house, and then from there I go to school. I thought it would be good to pick up my vlog as a part 2 from my last one now, because school is so weird lately. There's so much drama. And it's not even with us, as students, because there's a lot of girls, you would think, oh, it's probably drama. It's not even drama. There's just drama with, the whole freaking school staff. It's so weird. It's so unprofessional. Basically, my instructor, quit for a week. And today she's supposedly coming back. So you guys will kind of see how awkward it is. Coming back today. I don't really know where things stand, because I was not at school the whole week last week. So today will be a little different. You can come along for the ride and just see what's going on at school, because I don't really know what the hell's going on there. But basically, yeah, my instructor quit mid-class. It was noon on Tuesday last week when she just freaking walked out and left. But yeah, so word of advice, just freaking know what's going on before you enroll into a school. Ask people who have been to that school if you know anyone. And I would tell you guys what school I'm going to, but I don't want to get freaking robbed or something. So I'll tell you guys after I graduate what school it was. And yeah, it's just, I would not. Just don't do it, girl. Just make sure you do your research before you enroll in any kind of school. This is I just have bad luck with schools, okay? The first school I went to shut the F down, and that was a whole mess in itself. I still owe them money for no reason because they're closed. So I would just do as much research if you're going to enroll into a school, any kind of school. Doesn't matter what kind of school it is, just do your freaking research, because it could be a mess for you. So yeah, I'm just on my way to drop her off, and then we'll just see how school goes from there. I'll show you guys throughout my day. I'll try to put more clips in this time, because in my first video I was a little shy. I didn't want to record people. I'm gonna try to record as much as I can, so that way you can even see what goes on and what kind of demos you would do if you were interested in doing esthetician school. So I will see you guys throughout the day, and I'll show you guys what kind of happens, and I'll put as much as I can in. And if you want to see how it is, then keep on watching. I just dropped the baby off, and I'm already almost at school. I'm literally about to pull up to school. And just to go into what happened last week, I didn't really explain it earlier. So last week, it was Tuesday. We were all in class. Morning was fine. It was great. I was oh, today's a normal day, whatever, And then we go to lunch, come back from lunch, and the teacher's super pissed off. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like I said earlier, it was super awkward, so I could immediately tell something happened. And then the owner, not to mention, was standing in the room, and she's never in there. So it was great, what the hell happened this time? And yeah, that's when I saw that she was pissed off or whatever. So I asked her oh, are you okay? And she was no, I'm not okay. And I was oh, okay. So then she left, didn't come back. Basically, she left, didn't come back in, and then I was just oh, that's interesting. Is she not gonna return? And then everyone was just I don't know what happened. I think she's gonna quit. I don't think she's gonna be back. So she wasn't back the rest of the week. Sorry, this thing is so freaking ghetto, it's broken. I need a new one. So yeah, she didn't come back the rest of the week, And today should be interesting because I want to see if she's gonna be here. Like, are we gonna even have an instructor? What the hell is gonna happen? Like, I paid my money for this and it sucks. It just sucks. So apparently, like, what the girls told me is that, like, right before we came back from lunch, I guess one of the girls in the class said something to the owner when she walked into the classroom. I'm not sure if this is true, but I'm just saying what they told me because I was so confused. But yeah, they were like, oh yeah, I guess so and so was like telling the owner stuff about her, like, you know, like, because some people are mad with the school, like they don't have everything organized, it's just a mess. So the girl was telling her about herself. The girl was telling the owner about herself and about the school. And the owner, I think the owner said something back to her. It just turned into a mess from there. And then the teacher, I don't know what it all had to do with the instructor, but she got pissed off. And that resulted in her leaving, and she didn't freaking come back. So hopefully she is back today. And if she's not, then yeah, I'm screwed. So anyway, yeah, I'm kind of like right on time to go into class. I'm gonna go into class and record, and hopefully like nobody looks at me funny or weird. So you'll get to see how today goes with me, and yeah, let's just see what it is.
That straightened out right now. What we're talking about right now is so vital for you. They're cutting hours for barbers and cosmetology because now they're allowing people without a license to cut and style. How do you think that's going to affect you? Estheticians and manicurists, you're up next now with the state board because this bill is going to affect the way you guys test right now. And they're willing to take away the whole practical. No practical, you just take a written. Think that's okay? Think of everybody that you know in class. And I'm not saying to put names.
When Miss will be back?
When she'll be back? Unfortunately, I don't. All I know is that she's out for the next 3 days again. So.
Okay.
So anyway, I definitely wanted to make sure that you guys didn't miss anything and continuing your learning. And then that's the reason why.
Okay, guys. So it's not a great day so far. The teacher is not here. And then I asked, like, oh, when is she gonna be back? And they're just like, oh, we don't know. She's gonna be gone for the next 3 days, and like the night teacher is gonna teach you guys. So I mean, this fucking school is a whole mess. So yeah, I mean, we don't have a teacher, so that sucks. And then we had a meeting. There's like a whole bill that's gonna be passed, or they're trying to pass it, that is basically saying like everyone in cosmetology school doesn't have to be licensed. Like anybody can just work in a salon or like open their own little thing or whatever without being licensed. So yeah, that pretty much sucks ass. I don't want that to happen. Basically, I mean, yeah, it's just all bad. It's just it's bad. It's all bad. So that's how it is going for me, and it's only 9:53. So yeah, it's so fun. But I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll just keep showing you what's going on throughout my day. So yeah. I just got out of school on my way to go pick up the baby, and I mean, today was very interesting. I didn't record like a whole lot. It's hard to record when you know, like I'm doing stuff throughout the day, but I tried to record and kind of like get little clips of what I could. But yeah, it was an interesting day. It was really just irritating. It's really annoying when you're paying money for something, especially your education, and it's just not taken, it doesn't seem like it's taken that serious, you know, like by the instructors and everything like that. So a lot was made very clear today. Like, for one, like, I'm just gonna go into what happened today. And you know, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, that it would be an interesting day and I didn't know what to expect, which I was completely correct about that. So got to school. As soon as we get to school, the owner comes in and she wants us to go meet with the entire like student body of the whole tiny ass school. And basically it was going into depth about the bill that's supposedly being passed, or they're trying to get passed, which means professional working like hairstylist, barber, esthetician, and doesn't need a license to do services in a professional environment. Like, I can work, if I was not licensed in hair, I can just start cutting hair, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? So basically they were saying like, you're gonna be wasting your money and your time if this bill passes, which is already really disappointing. Second was basically the teacher is still not back, and we kind of all asked, and like, we want answers from the administration people. And I mean, really all they can give us is their best answer. We were told that the instructor has shingles, but I'm just like, how do you have shingles when you stormed out of the classroom last week? Like, that just doesn't add up to me. It's a coincidence. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't add up. But whatever, if she has shingles, then that's what it is. But I just feel like she quit and hasn't communicated that to them. I don't know, I don't really know what the hell is going on. But yeah, so we have no instructor. The night instructor came in to partially teach us, and it's just so much, like, there's so much that hasn't been done correctly with that instructor that we had anyway. So I mean, I'm over here thinking like, oh, she's such a great instructor, and there's so much that this instructor is like trained on, and like, poor girls, some of them are already gonna graduate and they don't know certain things, and like, that's so concerning. So I'm gonna make a whole video on what to ask and like what to expect in esthetician school or in any kind of school before you actually give them your money. Because the thing is, with this school, they give you like a 7 or so how many days, like, it's not even a long time to go ahead and cancel your contract with them if you decide you don't want to proceed with the program. That's what I honestly wish I would have done. This school is the worst, and I'm not even exaggerating. Like, it is the worst school, and I would never ever like want somebody to go there, because it's a waste of your time and your money. Okay, so another annoying thing, like, towards the end of class, this instructor is like telling us so many things and like teaching us stuff already that we have never even been taught. And she's like, okay, you know, like, because you have to sign off on our hours of the day, so they'll ask you like, what did you do today, like, what did you use, and they just kind of like ask you what services you or demos you done. They're called practicals, like, on someone else in the class. So I went ahead and told her what I did, and then she goes, well, what did you have done? And I said, oh, I got a facial. So she put down points for that, and I'm like, those count towards your hours. Like, that counts so that you can graduate on time. That counts so that you are like proven of having that training. There's so much that I have had done to myself since I started this school that has never been recorded. Like, the first instructor that we had, she has never counted any of that stuff towards me or anybody. So it's like just so confusing. It's so concerning. It's just a whole mess. It is a whole ass mess. So yeah, that's how my day went. But you know what, whatever, like, it's too late to back out or cancel. I'm not gonna cancel. I'm just gonna keep doing the best that I can. But yeah, that was my day today. Hopefully this was an eye-opening video. I'm really glad that I decided to record and like do another vlog for today. So if you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you guys find these videos informational and like helpful, not only entertaining like just to watch. I mean, I love watching vlogs, but hopefully it's informational and helpful to you. So if you like the video, go ahead and like it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe, and let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in my next video.